Chapter 16. The Price of Truth. Observation No. 4. Location Earth. Subject Truth. Question. When everyone can create reality, who protects the truth? The world had never spoken so loudly. Every second, millions of voices crossed the planet. News, podcasts, videos, messages, opinions, images, artificial voices, artificial faces, artificial certainty. The internet had become humanity's greatest library, and sometimes its greatest illusion. That morning, every news channel carried the same story. A video had spread across the world within minutes. Millions believed it, millions rejected it. Hours later, experts announced it had been created entirely by artificial intelligence. The faces were real, the voices were real, the event had never happened. The world sighed with relief. Then another question quietly appeared. If a lie can look exactly like the truth, how long before people stop believing either? Later that day, I visited my grandfather. He still read a printed newspaper every morning. He folded it carefully before speaking. When I was young, he said, we worried about people hiding the truth. He looked at my phone. You? He smiled sadly. Must learn to recognize it. His words stayed with me. Perhaps every generation fights a different battle. One generation searched for information. Another now searches for certainty. Walking home, I passed a small park. Two children argued over a broken toy. I didn't do it. One insisted. You did, the other replied. An older woman sitting nearby called them over. She didn't ask who was guilty. She simply held the broken toy in her hands. Tell me, she said gently, what happened? One child spoke, then the other. Their stories were different. Neither was entirely false. Neither was entirely complete. Only after listening to both did she smile. The truth, she whispered, is often quieter than the people arguing about it. The children nodded. 5 minutes later, they were playing together again. Adults rarely learn that lesson so quickly. That evening, another report appeared. Artificial intelligence had become capable of writing articles, generating voices, creating photographs that never existed, and producing videos almost impossible to distinguish from reality. Some celebrated creativity, others feared manipulation. Neither side was entirely wrong. Technology had not invented deception, it had only accelerated it. I walked through the city after sunset. People were everywhere. Some looked down at their phones. Some looked into each other's eyes. I wondered, which conversation would be remembered longer? The one between two people, or the one between a person and a screen? Before returning home, I stopped at the river. The water reflected the city lights. A gentle breeze disturbed the surface. The reflection shattered. The buildings had not moved, only the water had. Perhaps truth is like that. Sometimes, reality remains exactly the same. Only our ability to see it becomes disturbed. At home, I opened my notebook. Observation No. 4. A civilization does not collapse because people disagree. It begins to weaken when people no longer believe that truth can be found. Truth has never belonged to the loudest voice, the richest nation, the smartest machine, or the most popular opinion. Truth demands something that every generation struggles to give: patience, humility, the courage to admit, I may be wrong. Perhaps that sentence is becoming one of humanity's rarest achievements. I closed the notebook. Outside, the city still glowed. Millions of people continued sharing stories. Some true, some false, most somewhere in between. Tomorrow, the world would produce another headline, another debate, another certainty. But long after the arguments had faded, the question would remain: if we lose our ability to recognize truth, what else will we lose with it? End of chapter 16.